Hello, here's the final update on my Back to Eden garden for the year. It's October 30th, and it's supposed to get down to 30 degrees, I think tonight or tomorrow night, I can't remember. So, I assume it will all die. Everything's still producing, so it's kind of a shame, but I'm gonna go ahead and harvest everything I can find that's big enough to eat. The lemon squash I found didn't produce as much over the whole course of a year as the regular squash. There's one here. I think the vine it's connected to has long since died. There's a few growing there, but you can see the regular squash all still have some flowers there. That one's rotted up again. There's one. There's one there, one there. So they would still keep on producing. So I'm probably not going to grow lemon squash next year. I wasn't too impressed with it anyway. I like regular squash better. My tomatoes did really well. Sometimes been eating them. See, here's a ripe one here. Something's ate. There's one there that's ready to pick. The okra, I planted two varieties. You can tell the difference. These are big and bushy, and these are more tall. But the taller ones produced more okra. Here's one ready to pick here. But these look healthier, but these grew taller. This one's over 6 feet tall. Two of the okra plants died. I pulled them up. My green beans stopped producing for about a month, and now they started producing again. Well, several of them died when they stopped producing, but I've gotten quite a bit over the last few days. I've been throwing eggshells just with these notice white things on the ground. I've been throwing coffee grounds in here too. I think that's about it. I guess when all this dies, I'll go ahead and pull it all up and just throw it on the ground and let it rot. And next spring, probably March or so, I'll put probably a couple inches of manure compost on top of the wood chips. Then I'll throw a few more inches of wood chips on top of that, and it should be ready to go for next year. I never watered it once, and we went about 30 days without any rain, with temperatures in the mid-90s to, I think it got to 100 a couple times. It did just fine. I would call it a success. And I'm going to do the same thing next year and not change anything. I haven't dug through the wood chips to see what the soil looks like underneath. A little weed coming up. I guess I couldn't make it through the mulch. And it's just very soft dirt under there. Well, I guess this will be it for my Back to Eden garden until next year, as far as updates go. Thanks for watching. Alright, here's everything I picked out of my Back to Eden garden. I just picked it a few days ago, so there's not a lot. Picked a few green beans, a few okra, a lot of tomatoes. They're all green, of course. I think I'm ready to make them ripen up. That one will be ripe in a few days. I saw there's a couple here I missed. See if I can pick them with one hand. That one's been eaten on. Alright, thanks for watching.